Doctor Who Wish World. Okay, we are approaching the end of Ncuti Gatwa's, well, maybe his entire run as a Doctor, if I'm looking at the news properly, but can save that for another time. Approaching the end of second season here with Ncuti Gatwa. This season overall has been, I guess, better than the other season, but the other season was horseshit. So, would you rather eat like dog shit or horse shit? I guess you'd rather eat dog shit. Maybe I don't know. So it is better, I guess. Personally, I don't want any of it. We're gonna review this garbage episode, man, of Doctor Who. We're gonna use my space system, of course, patented space system. Let's give the storyline a 0. I'm gonna give it 0 for the story. It's a whole bunch of nothing. It's a big fat nothing burger. Yep, nothing. So it's one of these, the Doctor doesn't know what's going on. So he's just like the whole episode. It's like it's an alternate reality. So the Ronnie is back. And they do show Kate O'Mara for like a quick second, and she was awesome. Let's face the facts. She was awesome. Anyway, actually, this new actress is not bad either as Ronnie. I kind of like her. She looks cool. Like she looks like a good Ronnie, like a good Ronnie replacement. Doesn't have a lot to do in this episode based on the story, though. So Conrad, who is the evil podcaster who took down Unit with like a podcast or whatever and made fun of Ruby, is somehow got. So the Ronnie got this little kid, this little baby, seventh son of a seventh son of a seventh son, and that produces the ability to grant wishes or something. So Conrad wishes everyone to be good. He wants everyone to live a traditional lifestyle, and RTD is drilling that into your skull. Like, it's bad to be married and have a kid, and it's bad to be gay, and it's bad to be disabled, or it's bad to be blind. Like, I mean, like nobody on the planet believes all of these things at once. Okay. There's definitely bigots out there. Hello. Okay. Sure. There's definitely people who look down on the disabled. Okay. But I don't think this one person thinks all of this. And if they do, well, they're crappy people anyways. But what does this have to do with Doctor Who? It's like, thanks for the message, RTD. What the hell does this have to do with the story we're in now? If Conrad's wish actually came true and he wanted everyone to be straight, have a straight relationship and have a child from that straight relationship, they get married, they have a child, then everyone would be that. Like, why would there be disabled people at all? Like, it's just nonsense crap. You're not even looking at your own story. It's terrible. So, okay, the Ronnie is behind this. She somehow wants to bring back Omega, who is a cool character. So she wants to bring him back through Conrad's wishing with this kid to have this thing. And then there's going to be doubt. So the Doctor doesn't know what's going on. He's like, I'm just a traditional husband with my traditional wife. Hello, traditional wife. This is a terrible way to live, but we're pretending to be happy because the storyline is that we're all happy, even though deep down we're all not happy, even though most people like traditional lifestyles. Anyway, it's like, I don't like this traditional lifestyle. I don't like it either, but we have this little kid. Well, she's a trash kid because she's not real. Or is she real? I don't know. It's to be continued. So whatever. Okay. And then it's like, why is this happening? Why does the Ronnie need this? Oh no, she wants the Doctor to remember. So why not just grab him and tell him everything? Like, if Conrad created this world through the baby's wish or whatever, and the Ronnie needs the Doctor to remember because remembering and having doubt undoes the world and brings back Omega because reasons. And why doesn't she just go and walk over, grab him, say, hey, you're the Doctor, wake up, wake up, right? Like, that's it. I don't understand. Now, maybe the world had to exist for a certain period of time. I don't know. All of this is like very glossed over. And she even says this, the Ronnie says this, it's just exposition. Yeah, but it's exposition written poorly. And nothing makes any sense. And people can explain this and whatever. And you can say, well, it doesn't make sense, but I still liked it. Okay, well, that's fine, but it doesn't make sense and I don't like it. So there you go. The pacing, big fat 0, man. This was boring as hell because nothing's going on. It's literally nothing is happening. Like there's supposed to be this big moment where Shutigawa tells this guy, so there's a guy who likes Kate Stewart and he wants to ask her, it's like, oh, she's out of my league, I'm not good looking. And he's like, no, you're a beautiful man, you can definitely ask her. What? Oh, how could you say this? Oh, and that's supposed to be this big tense moment. It's like, this is like nonsense. Like nobody cares. Like anybody, was there ever a time period where a guy can't be like, you're a good looking guy, you can get the girl? It's like, it's just encouragement. He's not saying, I want you. It's so stupid. All right, so the pacing's trash. Artistry, I'm going to give it a 2 out of 2 for artistry. I really liked Ronnie's base. So she has this like bone base. It's literally made up of bones, and it goes up into the city, and it's like in the clouds, this huge base made out of bones. There's a lot of cool little guys, and there's like this woman with or this guy or thing, alien with, like, you know, when you go get your eye check, I know, I go to the eye doctor all the time, and they put that big huge thing on, and it's like you can change the lenses. It's like there's that, and then there's long nails, like, or long fingers, like calculating shit. Her base looks good. There's all the robots that we saw in the previous one. That entire set looks cool. The city looked pretty good. Everything is shot well. There's these huge bone monsters literally just walking around, and they were pretty damn cool. So yeah, I thought it looked really good, and music was pretty good. It was getting pumped. Like the music was getting you pumped at that point. Too bad the story was trash, but like the music, had the story been good, would have been really pumping you up. So I liked the artistry. Surprisingly, I'm giving this. I know the CGI doesn't look as good sometimes on this thing. It's a TV show, so bring down your expectations a little bit, right? It's not Lord of the Rings, but it looks pretty damn cool. Characters, I'm going to give it a 0.5. I'm not going to give it a 0 for characters on this one. I still kind of like Belinda, though she didn't do anything, so I'm not giving any points for her in this one. I will give the 0.5 to the Ronnie. I do like her attitude and her look. She also has a different kind of sonic screwdriver. It's like has like a little handle on it, so that is kind of neat. I like her outfit. I like the spiky. She has like spiky shoulder pad thingies. She looked cool. Mel was in this, very wasted. I like Mel, didn't use her very much at all. Even the doctor is kind of wasted, to be honest with you, because he's not really doing anything. He's walking around. I don't think he cried. Oh my God. Let me know. If you've watched this far, tell me, put cried in your comment. Let me know if he cried. I don't think that he did cry. Well, that's shocking. That actually is. Did he cry? Maybe I saw a little bit of a line of a tear. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, so Ronnie's okay. Again, in a better story, I think this actress could have really worked. You've got the old lady who's also the Ronnie, and I don't like this bi-generation thing. It's like so stupid. I'm the last of the Time Lords. Well, you're not really, are you? Because there's 4 of you. There's 2 doctors and 2 Ronnies, and maybe the Master's still running around too. I don't remember what happened with him. That actor was pretty good too for the Master. He was actually pretty good as well. Anyways, enjoyment factor, yeah, I'll give it a 0.5. Like it looked kind of neat. I like the idea that there's like this fake world created, and you have to sort of like have doubt in life and try to like, your doubt is important. It keeps you questioning things. It keeps you moving forward. It's not just like, oh, I'm gonna accept everything and move forward, and I don't care, and just blindly believe everything. So I like sort of the theme in that sense, but this whole RTD putting his frustrations out about the traditional, American traditional lifestyle or UK traditional lifestyle or whatever that he thinks that this is. It's like nobody's living like that really anymore anyways. And if they are, that's great. And if they're not, it doesn't matter. The point is that you can live how you want to live, right? Nobody is against, nobody who's sane is against, like my mom was a single mom. So, but I lived with my grandparents and my aunts. So there was my aunt, my mom, grandma, grandpa. So that's 4. That's not really, and there was my cousin too. So there were 6 of us living together as one tight family. And basically my cousin became sort of my de facto sister because we just grew up together that way. So that's not a traditional life. And I'm very happy with my upbringing. I thought everything was great. I got a lot of toys. So, what do you want me to tell you? So that's not traditional. Am I pissed off over it? Am I upset? I knew I have a friend who mom, dad, 3, 2 boys, 1 girl. Pretty traditional house. They had the house. We had an apartment. So traditional. I had another buddy, my best buddy, traditional. Okay, who cares? Like he didn't look down on me. Where's your dad, Jay? Ha, ha, ha. You don't have a father. Like no, that literally never happened. Literally, like not at all. So this is a bunch of crap. They're trying to feed you this stuff. It's a lie. It's a super lie. Live how you want. Do what you want to do. That's it. How does that fit in with Doctor Who? I have no bloody idea. It's just random. It's like RTD wanted to write an essay about how the traditional family lifestyle is like ruining England or something. Like, what is this shit? Anyways, 3 out of 10. Wow, that's generous. You know, today's Star Wars. If you're watching this today on the 25th, it's the real Star Wars Day, not the 4th or whatever they say it is. So I'm just happy today because it's Star Wars Day. I'm wearing my Star Wars shirt. I'm doing a Star Wars stream tonight. So I think because it's Star Wars Day, I was a little bit nicer on this one than I should have been. Any other point? There's hardly any notes on this. There's not that many. Normally this is filled up, and I got to take a photo, and then I take some more notes. Yeah, 3 out of 10. This episode sucks. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.